was married to Marty, and she was there entertaining Marty's brother. So I go over there. At first, I wasn't going. I go over there to try to, you know, get her to see that I want to work on the relationship and see if she wants this or not. She comes back. She comes back. That was the first sign that I knew that she wanted more. So I jumped on it again, trying to find a job. This time, I'm not putting my medical histories down. And I really started getting applications. I'm like, whoa, interviews. I'm like, whoa. Oh man, so this is what I needed to do? Boom. Got an interview with Amazon. Driving. I said, whoa, okay. This is what's up. Went to the interview. Good interview. Told me Friday, come back, we're gonna do a piss test and you start work. All right. Now, then on the 9th, I had court. That Friday, the 9th was on a Wednesday. That Friday, 2 days away. So I had court, child support court. Go to child support court. Everything was good. Came out my way. Come home, happy, actually. Knowing I'm finna get a job, everything's finna work out. Perfect, God is good. I come home, and everything's gone. Whoo! I'm like, whoa. She done took all the clothes, her shoes, the baby clothes. I'm like, yo, okay. So this what she doing? So I said, okay. Fool me once, it's on you. But fool me twice, it's on me. Now, it's time to straighten my life up. So I say, okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna work this out. Mess around and my mom passed. She passed. She messed around and come back. She didn't stay long, but she came back. Okay. She stayed for a year, I'm gonna say, a year. After the first couple of incidents, she stayed a year. Now, that this incident, it was, my mom passed before, you know what I'm saying, she left. My mom had passed before she left. Let me get that straight. My mom had passed before she left. So when my mom passed, she was there. Everything was good. Went to the funeral, everything. And then turned around, and my daughter Portia got in an accident. And she passed. That broke me. That actually broke me. It got to the point where I needed therapy. Thought about suicide. I thought about a lot of stuff, you guys. A lot. But, I had somebody with me then. That was Nikki and my kids. So I was able to maintain and come back to reality and not think about suicide. But the stress was still there. Never went anywhere. Mom passing, my daughter passing, and my son thinking about the things that he's going through because his mom had a heart attack and she's in a home now, can't talk, can't do anything. So my son is going through the things that I was going through about my mom being in the hospital, and his mama been in the hospital for what, a year now, and not being able to talk to her. I know it hurt him. I know it hurt him because I've been there. Stressed him out. And, his dad is here. Can't do much. Just got out of prison. Can't do much. Did what I can. So he moved in with us for a little while. But he moved back with his grandma. My son, I love him to death. But he moved back with his grandma. Pam's mother. But I told him, look, son, Daddy got to get his life together. Daddy got to move. And I want you to come with me. But he has a job in Durham. And he wasn't ready. And I told him, when you ready, come on up here with Dad. Because Dad's finna go get his shit together. I'm gonna get a job, a car, and a place here in Atlanta. Dad's finna get his shit together. So, and he wants to come. So when he's ready, he don't want to leave his friends right now. And that's understandable. And I told him when he's ready, come on. But to get back to it, Nikki, the 8th, November the 8th was my birthday. The 9th, I got to go to court. And like I said, I came back from court, she was gone. I called my cousin right then, my cousin Faye in Atlanta. I called and said, cuz, can't do it no more. I'm going to have to do some co-parenting. I can't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? She done left again, taking everything, and I just can't do it. This is when I hit rock bottom. I just couldn't do it anymore. Couldn't do it anymore. All this stress, and why would I try to stay in a relationship when she's not ready to really be a wife? She's not ready. I called her on the phone with another dude. And back in the days, I'd have flipped. But no, I didn't flip. I said, okay, this is what she wants. So I'm going to give it to her. I'm going to give it to her. I left. Moved to Atlanta. Up in Atlanta, as soon as I got here, 48 hours, I got a job. Now, she's saying that she regrets leaving. You regret leaving, but you left. Okay? You say you want to be with me, but I can't get a text or a call. Okay. When I do get a call, I'm talking to my kids. I love my kids, so it makes me happy just being able to talk to my kids. But I love you too, so why is it that you put the kids on the phone but you don't talk? It tripped me out. So now I'm like, okay, you around somebody, or I don't know, it got to be something. So I let it go. I'm like, look, if we're gonna work on us, if we're gonna be together, you really want this, we're gonna work on us. How are we gonna work on us and not talk? I don't get that. So now it's to the point where I don't care anymore. I'm tired. I can take care of my kids without being with you. That's where I'm at now. I have a good job in the process of getting me a car, I can come down and take care of my kids and see my kids for a weekend and come back up. Or when I go on vacation, come down and pick them up and take them on vacation with me. You know, that's the type of things I'm thinking now, because she's still telling me that she wants to be with me, that she's working on herself. And I understand that because I'm working on myself. But to work on yourself and me working on myself and us being together, we need to communicate. And she don't want to communicate. So to me, I'm taking it as it's over. Now, I am gonna try because, you know, I love her. So I'm gonna try.
And we got kids together.
I'm gonna keep in contact. But I thought, wow, I'm gonna get tired of trying and I'm gonna move on. I know this because it happened many times before. Jaleesa, oh, I'm so sorry. I have another son, DeMarcus. Show you a picture of him.
My other little man, he's rocking my hat.
My pride and joy, my little man. I love him to death. And see, all my kids' moms, we talk, have a good relationship.
Nancy's the only one I
They
don't
know
have a
that
relationship with.
I could never be in a relationship with them and don't want to. And it's vice versa. So, you know, we have a good understanding of it's about the kids. So hopefully Nikki do the same thing if we don't end up being together. I'm hoping. But that's my story, you guys. Now I'm here. Security guard in Atlanta. Starting my life over. I'm taking you guys with me everywhere now. We're gonna be going on vacations. My cousin talking about going to Jamaica. Hopefully I can get my passport because of this child support stuff. If not, regardless, I'm gonna be going to the beaches.
Everywhere in the United States.
I'm taking y'all guys with me, man. I'm taking you guys with me. You know, this is my hobby now, YouTube. Working, YouTube. That's all I'm thinking about is making ways of making money for my family. For my kids. Because now I don't have a family. The only family I got is, you know, my family members. Now it's time to make money for my kids. That's what I'm doing.